I just love evil shit. I can't lie. Heyo guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Shay Cray for those of you who don't know, and we're back with a real-time unboxing and review video. Now it's a Halloween special. If you hadn't clocked, we got the dodgy hat that I made. You can go check that video out. It's gotten worse over time, but I thought if you're gonna look like an idiot anytime on the internet, it might as well be for Halloween. So we're getting into the spooky spirit over here. Now I'm particularly gassed about what we've got to open up today, because this is kind of a little bit of a grail for me, and I think it really fits nicely into the Halloween theme. Now this is a collab that Nike did with Neckface. Dope. And honestly, I literally just want to get into these. Shout out quickly to everyone who helped me secure a pair, because obviously I took a hard L on sneakers, because why wouldn't I? But shout out to Flat Spot, because I won their raffle yesterday and they're already at my door this morning, which is a madness. And I've actually also won 2 other pairs now, so fuck you, Nike. I didn't need you in it. I got my pair. In fact, I got 3 pairs. So enough with the chat. Let's go ahead and open these up. Now, as stated, this box only landed this morning, and as you guys should know, I only mess with the real-time reviews on this channel, so we haven't taken a peep inside yet. So let's go ahead and open this beauty up. I respect the way they package things, but also I don't, because I don't like anything that requires extra effort. Where did the lighting go? And as always, kids, cut towards you. It's the safest way. Don't mean no harm. I've survived almost 25 years, bruv. Okay. Okay. Right, I don't think they've switched up the box. We've just got that big Nike SB on the front, and it's kind of just in a multitude of colours, a bit of like a rainbow scheme going on. I know that a lot of the SB dunks often come in that, you know, purple box, but I also don't think it's odd to get these from time to time. So I don't think it's actually a switch out or anything, which normally for a collab I would expect a bit more, but I think there's more in the box than out the box. So yeah, I don't really want to chat too much about the box. We've just got, yeah, Nike SB kind of all the way around here. We've got the sizing, and as always, I grabbed myself a size 5. Right, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you hanging on the edge of your seat? Is that Queen? Is that Queen? Am I singing Queen? I don't know, but they were correct, because I am, bruv. I swear to God, yeah, if I open these and these are dead, don't even do that to me. Heading on with the tissue paper, here's where you can see what I mean by this Halloween theme. I will pull all the tissue paper out when I get to doing the B-rolls, and you're going to be able to see everything. But I'm not going to take it out now, because obviously then I'm going to just straight up see the kicks. But as you can see, perfect for Halloween. We've got the little, you know, thunderbolts and lightning. More Queen references. What's going on today? We've got the tombstones, the skulls. You can see the little Neckface and the Nike tick there, because it's a collab. I'm pretty sure there's going to be more stuff on the paper, but I'm going to pull that out once we get into the kicks. I mean, luckily when I unfolded the tissue paper, there's more tissue paper, and we've got a lot more branding, a lot more iconic like Neckface kind of looking characters, and it's kind of this part down here is kind of, it's a nod to the shoe. You're going to see what happens. These little patches and that, you're going to see what happens. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, come on. I needed these in my life. Oh, these are, I could give these a little kiss. They're pretty. I can't even lie, you know. I can't even lie. Let's go ahead and jump into some details then. And as always, we're going to start with this upper. And I'm going to try really hard to not get distracted, because the upper is a complete madness. As you can see, probably one of the reasons why I fell in love with this kick. If you know me, you know I love the busyness. I just do. So let's try and disregard the busyness and let's delve underneath that. And on top we have a black suede upper. There's some rough parts, there's some slightly smoother parts. I believe there's also some canvas on here, but it's pretty much all in black. There is the swoosh ticks, but they're kind of overtaken by the patches. So even though it's on there, you can't really see it. They have also given us a little extra swoosh tick up kind of by the collar, just stitched on top in that white. They have done the same with the other kick as well, apart from instead of opting to have it up by the collar, they've actually put the tick detailing lower down by the toe box area, just so that, you know, we know that this is a Nike kick. Now it goes into these patches and motifs that, if you know Neckface, you know, there's some iconic stuff on here. We've got the Ace of Spades, You know, we've got all the little heads, the people, like, you've got literally everything going on. I think it's kind of taken inspiration from a little bit like a heavy metal influence. So, you know, the big leather jackets with all the patches on. It's kind of essentially what's going on here. But yeah, we've got some iconic stuff and just some dope stuff in general. For me, what's really taking it is this little geezer at the back. He even has hair. Like, there's like, I don't even know what it is. It comes out of fluff or whatever. He's got hair. It's a madness. It's not just a plain patch. But there is a madness on here. Heading into the tongue and the lacing system then, you've got that OG fat, nice, chunky SP dunk kind of tongue for that, you know, extra padding that you need if you're going to skate in these. I'm not going to skate in these personally, but I know a lot of people are going to. This is where the slightly more canvas kind of material kind of comes into play. Now we have the standard kind of logo branding on here, but it's slightly switched up. So we've got the Night Tick swoosh and the SB, but on the right foot we have neck, and on the left obviously we have face because it is Neckface. So we do have a little bit of dual branding on the tongue. Weirdly enough, we have these black laces and we have a lovely spare pair of black laces. I mean, maybe they just really want you to have black laces, and to be fair, it's a solid shout. Looking down into that toe box, no surprise then, we have again more patches. We've got a few holes in there for breathability, but again, standard dunk, just been patched up. Heading inside, as always with your standard SB dunks, you're going to have a little bit of extra padding, you know, to the back and the heel. It's, again, just all black, but fair enough. It's in theme, innit? I can't knock it. And then we've got some more Nike SB branding in both of them. Again, sort of like a blazon of colours and a madness and just some... It's just dope, for real. Like, I don't even know what the reference is to the inner soles, but they just look... They look groovy, innit? I was going to say groovy, and I was like, don't say groovy because who says groovy? But bruv, it's groovy. Heading towards the back of the kick then and the heel. It's again just swallowed up completely by patches. We do have the Nike back tab, but again, it's covered up. So the Nike branding on here is actually really minimal. I guess that's why they, you know, added in that extra swoosh that we talked about earlier. Because the patches just overrule everything. But honestly, I really love it and I'm here for it. Coming down to that midsole then, we kind of have a normal midsole. It's a white midsole. You can see the black outer sole coming through. On the left pair, we do have more Neckface stuff, more patches that, like I said earlier, just said shockers. It's just it's just patch material, if I'm honest. I don't think it's gonna come off. It looks pretty solidly stuck on there, but it's the only one it has it on. On the other kick, we don't have that at all, but it's a nice little switch up for the left kick. As that black outer sole came through, it was pretty evident that the sole was going to be black. They haven't switched anything up here. We just have that Nike SB branding. If you've seen a pair of SBs before, it looks exactly the same, all in black. It's a fair shout. I don't know what other colour they would have really done with that, but yeah, it's kind of a standard. Looking at extras then, we do also have this little bag of patches, which I'm going to try and open up and show for you guys. Now the patches look too big for the shoe, so I don't think it's for a swap out. I mean, I'm sure some of them could. Maybe, I know some techie people are probably going to unpick and you know, add a new flavour to it. But I'm guessing it's something you could also do with, like I said, you know, the heavy metal influence. Maybe you could patch up a jacket or a hoodie or something you like. That way you get to match. But there are definitely some nice extra pieces in here. There's 3 patches inside here. This one says looking for trouble. I mean, stick that on me right now. We've got more Neckface branding, and I think this one says all night, which is another dope one for me personally. I don't know if all pairs are getting the same patches or if they're going to be mixed up. I really don't know, but we get 3 nice extra patches inside. Let's try them on. I mean, I know they're going to fit. I just need to put them on my feet. Make me feel good about life. Looking at sizing then, and SBs are kind of just a solid shout for me. So I would recommend staying true to size. They've never let me down being true to size, if I'm honest. And once again, fitting absolutely spot on. They've got that comfort there, the extra padding and all of that good stuff. Definitely a higher quality than your regular dunk. So yeah, if you want to go and get these, I would say true to size. Now we've gone through the lowdown, then it's just time to give my, initial first thoughts and opinions on these. And I think it's no surprise to say that I am absolutely in love with these. They're just a bit of me. If you know me, like, bruv, they're just buffing it. Placement-wise, I think they're a solid kick. I love it. Really happy I got them. Perfect time of year. I think apart from the suede, could be a little bit of an issue for the British weather, but you know me, I'll rock whatever, whenever. I say I don't like to give out 10s, so I feel like I can't. But they gotta be a 9. Alright then guys, thanks for sticking around to the end of the video. I'm going through that little rundown of the Neckface SB Dunks with me. As you can tell, they got a heavy place in my heart, but be sure to leave your thoughts and opinions down below. Let me know if you copped, if they were a drop for you, and all that general good stuff. You know you're welcome to come and kick it with me on all the other social platforms, on Instagram, TikTok, and wherever else I may appear. But type in @ShayCray and you will be most likely to find me. Last but not least, don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed, because it helps you out knowing what to cop, and it helps me out to know that you're enjoying the content. And I really would be blessed to get to 1K by the end of the year. So if you wouldn't mind, that would be dope. But until the next one, peace, love, and I'm out. I'm gonna sleep tonight like this. The only problem with being heavily gassed means you can also be heavily disappointed. Look at this. The boys hanging out together. The boys. Me and the boys. I feel like even if I ever got married, pause for laughter, this would be the best day of my life. Backpack, backpack, backpack. I really got to stop getting memes in my head. This feels like retribution for the P-rods. I'm still not over the P-rods. I'm not gonna hold you. Jesus. Suck your mum. I don't even know why I told you to suck your mum. I'm just gassed in it.